talk about all the books that I have silently DNF'd over the past couple of weeks. Number one would be Gods and Monsters. The writing was just cringy and I hate the FMC. I just think it's a little bit pathetic and I cannot deal with that. This is disappointing because y'all really talked up this book and then I started reading and I was like, oh my god. This is gonna be one of those over-explaining type Quicksilver kind of books, right? Number two would be the Book of Azrael. Now this one, I actually thought I would continue. The writing isn't like, it's not the best in the world, it's nothing to write home about, but I did think that it was a step or two above Gods and Monsters. And I was actually like, I got to like maybe 20%. I was like, okay, this is not too, maybe about 20%, 15%. And it wasn't too bad. And then I just realized that like, at the end of the day, the most important thing for me in a book is the writing, and if it's not there, then like, why am I forcing myself to read it? And then I started reading my book club books, and like, when you see a very well-written book right in front of you, it doesn't make any sense to continue reading a book that just isn't that good. So I was like, yeah, let's put you down as well. And again, I'm really trying to like get into romantic, not get into romantic, just find a well-written romantic book that isn't The Bridge Kingdom, because that's really the only one I've read that I've like that I would recommend as my full chest when it comes to the writing. I've been able to balance the plot and the romance, and I just haven't found another one since. The third and last one would be Play Along by Liz Ford. I've just been burned a bit by this author. I didn't get to like even page 10 because I was just remembering the first book. I can't remember the name. But the first book, and I was like, wait, was the first book badly written? Like, why does that book have such a visceral reaction or give me such a visceral reaction? And then I remember that the first book had the male MC that like did a lot of therapy speak. Like at the end of the day, it's not like the writing is amazing. Again, nothing to write home about, but it's just like a normal, recently released romance book. They all kind of have the same kind of writing where it's not terrible, but it's also not amazing. And that's fine. If it's like a good story, I can typically be okay with that. It's probably not gonna be 5 stars, but again, I can be okay with it. And I just remember that the male MC in the first book, there was a lot of therapy speak and I hated it so much that I DNF'd at like 50%. And I think ever since then, I've just been terrified to pick up another one of this author's books. And so, yeah, I think I got to like page 7 or something and just like quietly put it down. It has not been all doom and gloom. So my next video will be about the 3 books that I've absolutely loved over the last couple of weeks.